Welcome, beautiful Libra, to your love and passion reading for April 2020. So the overall energies for the month are the top row here. You have blue heron and crocodile. And then in approximately weekly intervals we have, for the first week of April, Ace of Pentacles, the second week the Lovers, the third week the Sun, and the fourth week the Ace of Wands. Wow, what an amazing month you've got coming, as long as these energies are dealt with. Okay. Spirit is very clear with you, Libra, this month, because both of these animal energies are essentially saying the same thing. And when I was trying to meditate to do your reading, as I do before every reading, weirdly, an old friend popped in to my mind, and to cut a long story short, it led me into the thought process of, yeah, you know, they need to take a little bit of a look at themselves in the mirror. And out popped then Blue Heron as the first card when I was shuffling the decks. Blue Heron is the totem animal for the medicine of self-reflection. So, interesting. It's also a 9. 4 plus 5 makes a 9. So you're coming to the end of a cycle. You're coming into the completion of something old, and you're going to... I'm just getting the scarf off, it's getting warm in here. And you're starting something new, and the cards here are really reflecting it. You've got 2 aces, and you've got the Sun. I'll explain in a moment. Heron then, it's asking you to dive into the watery world of this beautiful water bird. Dive into the watery world of your emotions and look at yourself and where you might be tripping yourself up, any issues of low self-worth, self-pity. If you just stick and sort of swim in those shadowy energies, you'll never, you know, get to your true potential in love. If you're always thinking, oh, well, that didn't work out because of this, that and the other, and blah, it's all terrible and woe is me, you won't ever get out of that watery energy and into the light where you can see the beautiful opportunities that the spirit, the universe, the divine source is trying to bring you, Libra. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself, and don't be too critical or blame others. Don't constantly point fingers at other people, because you need to look at yourself and where perhaps you need to take responsibility for what's happening in your love life right now. And the crocodile, you know, when I drew this card, it's exactly the same energy of something's clamped its jaws on you, and it feels very dark, and you feel stuck and trapped, and it's reptilian thinking. So you've closed your mind down, and you're just feeling, you know, it's everybody else's fault, and you're stuck down at the bottom of the river, unable to look up and swim up and out. But the crocodile energy, it's about waiting. Remember, the crocodile, a lot of the time all you can see above the surface of the water are the eyes and the snout. The rest is submerged underwater, and the crocodile waits patiently, resting, cooling off, collecting their energy, until it is time to act, time to make decisions, time to discuss things. You know, the crocodile is quite smart. They intentionally withdraw, gather their energy, gather their awareness, just observe, fill up your vital resources until your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Okay? Really powerful energies for you this month. If you take nothing else from that, other than that, nothing else from this reading other than that, you'll do well. But actually, here is the joy. coming in the reading. You have two aces wrapping at the, enveloping the whole month. One at the beginning of the month, one at the end. And some joyous, beautiful things happening in the middle of the month. So the first week of the month, look, do that self-reflection, do that work on yourself, because the universe is offering you a new love in the real world. This is the world of Pentacles. It's the world down here on the earth that we can see and touch and feel and is actually there in front of us. A new love is coming. It is soul-led. It's a soulmate or twin flame energy because it's next to the Lover's card, which is a beautiful, divinely orchestrated partnership, sacred union that's being offered to you by the divine. Just if you look up, swim up to the surface, break the surface, breathe, see the light, understand who you are, what's triggering you and why, and then you can raise yourself above those shadowy energies, and it's waiting for you. The universe is lining all of this up. It's backing up now, because look, you've got the Sun next. The Sun is, one of the final cards in the Major Arcana deck. This is number 19 of 21, and it's the epitome. It's the ecstasy, the joy in love and passion. And in this deck, it talks about fusion. Yeah, and that's what this energy is as well, the fusing of two souls. And it says the eye is the mirror of the soul. Interesting, we're talking about self-reflection and mirrors again. Creates with the magic of thought. If partners suggest happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendour. So think happy thoughts. Drag yourself up, to force yourself to get out of this shadowy energy and up into an energy of thinking about this new love or lover. If this is resonating with you, you'll know who this is. Thinking happy thoughts. And if you're in contact with them, talking about happy things, future plans. You've reached that state where you're both basking in the sunshine of each other. And it's very passionate, because the next card up is another start. And it's Wands this time. Wands energy is all about desire and passion and drive. And the symbol of this wand is significant. It's again being handed to you by the universe. All of this energy is wanting to come to you, and it will, if you can just see the light, see where you're just dropping into your own self-pity, maybe a little bit, pointing the blame. No, we all have to take 100% responsibility for our world, and the world we are in, the reality we are in, is a reflection of our thoughts. So if your thoughts have been really negative for quite a while, that's why you're feeling in that negative energy, that's why you are in it. And the only way to get out of it is to turn that around, flip that on its back, and find the light, Libra. Find the light. I think this is a heavy energy for you this month, but here's the guidance. It's all waiting for you, Libra, just to find the light. Okay, that's all you need to do. So off you go. If that resonates, great. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. It's not an energy for you. Please don't make that fit if you feel it isn't for you, because it isn't. Then it's not for you. It's not your energy at this time. Libra, I really hope that helps and gives you some inspiration as to what your future could hold if you let it. And I'm sending you lots of fire, lots of light, lots of love. And I thank you very much for watching. Until next time.